I'm Sarah Stevenson. I'm an ex-Olympic Taekwondo athlete. I went to 4 Olympic Games. I won an Olympic medal in 2008, the first Olympic medal for Great Britain for Taekwondo, and I now do online training. Since I retired in 2012, I had a couple of kids, which keeps me busy. I am on the board for British Taekwondo, which then gave me the role of president, which is a lot of international relations, leadership, which is a little bit strange sometimes and quite difficult, from being an athlete and then going into like a world that is very male orientated, but it's a challenge and I'm always up for a challenge. So yeah, and also in my spare time I train a lot. I deliver motivational speeches for companies and schools, so I've got quite a lot of flexibility to be able to do other things as well. And then in 2020, when we had the lockdown, I started to do a lot of live training just to keep people moving, keep people happy, motivated. And I absolutely loved it because I did do personal training in a gym, which I loved as well. But doing the online training, it gives me more freedom and flexibility to target more people, and then gives me that time to be able to be a mum as well. A massive change, hasn't it, to let people know that they don't have to go to a gym, stick to a certain time. So training at home, you can buy your equipment online, ideally from factory weights, and it can just fit within your time as well. It's not for everybody, but it really, really is for a lot of people. And the people that I've worked with, they, have another level of self-motivation to do the online training, whether it's live or whether it's on catch-up. It just fits within your life, and especially when you are busy, working, parents, it's really hard to get to gyms when they're at peak times, before school, after school. That's when you need to be at home. So it really, really does fit into people's lives where it wasn't there before. So I feel like it's it's massively important, and it's such a positive change as well. Planning is massive. I've always had to plan, like being an athlete, obviously like the week ahead. So I try and do that in my non-athlete life. And people say, they haven't, when they don't plan, I don't understand. For me, it's really hard to understand how you can then have structure in your week. Even just planning like your food, rough planning your food, what are you going to have on a Monday, Tuesday, for example. And you just say you save money, you feel more in control when you plan, when you're going to train because you planned it again with your partner on a Sunday night. It probably takes about 20 minutes to plan. I just feel so much better when I've done that. And sometimes you don't always have to stick to it because things do change. Knowing that you've kind of made a decent enough plan for the week, but making sure that there is fun things in there. So I will have things in there, like food, training, swimming for the kids, taekwondo for the kids, when I'm going to train, when the hubby's going to train, when we're going to spend time together as a family, when we're going to spend time together, hubby and wifey, and all those little things. It's all things to look forward to as well. Our brain loves things to look forward to as well. So little things, and then planning holidays and stuff like that. If you haven't got anything to look forward to, it can make you a little bit miserable. So I would say definitely put fun things in your week and plan. It's massive, and one of the big things.